Oh man, wet out here. It's cold. Messing up my New Balance. Look at that. My old man shoes. There it is. Dirty 3 hundo. Let's get out of here, yo. Yo, what's good, Mr. 300 scene, the place to be. We leaving work right now. It's cold in the starting to flurry. Had a crazy snowstorm. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about the 6.1 liter HEMI and why it's a good sweet spot for power right out the gates, right? So if you want a little bit more power than a 5.7 HEMI, but not as powerful as a 6.4 HEMI, so we're talking about faster than RTs, more power than them, but less power than the Scat Pack and 392s, then the 6.1 liter HEMI, which is the SRT8 first generation Charger, Challenger, and 300s, that is a good sweet spot for you, right? So you're talking about 425 horsepower crank, right for the street, good to go, right up in there, torque monster, all of that good stuff. Torque, I believe, is around 420. Oh, they out here tripping, yo. What about, yo? What they? Oh, this car on the right hand side was trying to squeeze in. It's a 2-lane road. We got the traffic little light up here, so we can't all go at once on the highway. He over here trying to sneak in. Anyway, back to the video. So yeah, it's a great platform, easy engine to mod. It's not as complicated and complex as all the other engines, you know. There's no variable valve timing. There's no NDS features on there. So you're running on 8 cylinders all the time. Tuning's a breeze. You don't got to swap out a PCM for an unlocked one. You just plug in your tuner, put your tune in there, upload it, call it a day. Very basic, easy engine, and has a
steel forged crank shaft. Woo!
Yeah, anyway, I don't know why I did that. And it's just an easy engine to build on, and it breathes pretty well, actually. You know, this car breathes really well. A lot of 5.7 owners like to try to take the intake manifold from the 6.1 and put it on their 5.7 because it's ported bigger and has more openings and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is a good car to build on, and it's cheaper too, right? The SRT8s, the 6.1 liter HEMIs, are a lot cheaper than sometimes the 5.7s and definitely the 6.4s, just because they're older, right? They came out first starting in 2005 with the Chrysler 300 SRT8, then they rolled them over to the Chargers and Challengers. So they're cheaper because they're older, so that means you'll have higher miles, but sometimes if you're lucky you can find, you know, a decent one under 100k miles, you know, between 50 80k miles. You ain't gonna be lucky like your boy here, because, you know, I got this bad boy with 7,300 miles. Come on, man, it's 2006. Ain't nobody topping that joint. So if you're looking to get into the HEMI game and you want something that's not too expensive, a little bit older, you know, so you're not gonna have the cool interior, even though I got some old school features in here. I got a 6-disc CD player changer in here. I got a rare TV entertainment system that's in my console down here. You know, I got some, you know, fun little things, kind of outdated, but they still work, of course. You know, you're gonna give up some luxury for some of that power because it's an older platform, but it's a good start, you know. So some people like to do that and say, hey, you know what, I want a little bit more power, but I don't want it to hurt the bank too much. So they get an older model car and they mod it, and, you know, they're getting the same power like a newer platform, the 392s and so forth. If you're in the market for one, just, you know, take your time when you're looking. Go test drive them. Go have a mechanic look at them. Again, they're older cars, so you got to make sure that everything is working functionally and that you don't have any huge problems vehicle and check the condition of it and so forth. Basic stuff, right? But yeah, I like the 6.1 liter a lot. It's dope. I feel like it has the best exhaust sound just because it's just a simple engine. Raw heavy power, you know. There's no active exhaust or anything on here. It's just you get what you get, which I like. There's something about having a simple engine to mod and to tune and to, you know, do exhaust work. It just makes things a lot easier and makes the driving experience really fun. So yeah, check it out. SRT8s, 6.1 liter Hemis. Don't forget about us. Don't sleep on us. The forgotten Hemis, whatever you want to call it, still relevant. Still a lot of the cars on the strip that have the 6.1 liter Hemis that are modded, and these cars are amazing. They're pretty good. Oh, there's a 300 behind me right now. I don't know what kind that is, but I'm sure he's checking out the license plate because I missed the 300C. All right, let me know if you got any questions. Tell me what you like about your 6.1 liter, if you have one, if you raced one, if you've been in one, your thoughts about them. Put them down below. Thanks for rocking with your boy. I'm going to be in this traffic for like an hour, which is great. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.